a song you'll never know was about you. I look strong, but I bent a little, just enough to almost call. You don't get that version, not anymore. You don't get to know that I still check the time when your silence feels too loud. You don't get to feel proud like I don't bleed. You lost the right to reach this deep. You said take care like it wasn't a cut. You left doors open but you never meant to come back. I stand in the light but I still flinch in shadows. You don't get to claim my echoes. You don't get to know that your name still hurts when it slips through someone else's voice. You don't get the weight of what I held alone. You made the break, now sit with the unknown. You want the comfort without the consequence. You don't get to know that I dreamed of you last night and woke up still mad. You don't get to feel close when you chose to leave. You don't get what you didn't believe. I felt it, but I'll never let you know. I'm close, but not yours. You read my eyes like they owe you a door. You lean in, I don't lean back, but I don't leave either, and that's what drives you mad. You want lines, I give tension. I'm close, not yours. You reach out, hover, you crave the fall, but I won't cover. You want me loud, but I stay quiet and still. You say you touch my sleeve like it'll pull a promise, but I move like smoke with no shape to hold. You want meaning, but I give presence. You want heat, I give awareness. I'm close, not yours. You reach, I hover, you crave the fall, but I won't cover. You want me loud, but I stay quiet and still. You say desire isn't love, and I don't mistake the two. Oh, but your hands are colder than the night. You say you want something real, but your eyes undress my soul. You trace my skin like a promise, then leave before it grows. I could fake it too, but I bleed too loud for silence. You love the way I fall apart, but you never stay to catch the pieces. You want me bare, but not my heart. Touch me, then leave me speechless. I feel colder when you touch me, like I was never really there. You worship the fire, but you never learn to hold the flame. You kiss like a question that never wants an answer. I'm not a shadow you can borrow, not a body without sorrow. You love the way I fall apart, but you never stay to catch the pieces. You want me bare, but not my heart. Touch me, then leave me speechless. I feel colder when you touch me, like I was never really there. Don't tell me I'm different when you treat me the same, like every girl before, just another pretty pain. You love the way I fall apart, but you never stay to catch the pieces. You want me bare, but not my heart. Touch me, then leave me speechless. I feel colder when you touch me, colder than I ever knew I could be. You never saw me. You just liked how I disappeared. You say I'm safe, but I'm still shaking. You hold my words in your mouth, but never let them land. Tell me I'm everything, then treat me like a stand-in. You're always near, but never real, like a shadow that won't touch me. You held me without holding, love me without showing, pulled me into almost, but never let it grow. You kept me like a secret that you never meant to know. You swear your heart's not cold, but your hands forgot how to stay. You want the fire, not the burn, want my body, not my name. Every look, a broken mirror. Every kiss, a disappearing act. You held me without holding, love me without showing, pull me into almost, but never let it grow. You kept me like a secret was safety. Now I see it's just escape. You held me without holding, love me without showing, pull me into almost, but never let it grow. You kept me like a secret, now I'm the one who lets go. I'm done being almost to someone who never knew real. I know what you want, but I'm not what you need. You call when the night gets heavy, say my name like it saves you. But when the sun comes up, you pretend I was see-through. I see the fire in your eyes, but love don't burn like that. You want me when the lights go low, only when your demons show. Love or lust, I'll never know, but you keep pulling me below. You want me, but not my soul. Just the skin you can control. You say I'm all that you crave, but never stay when I ache. Your hands remember curves, but forget the heartbreak. I could scream and you still whisper like I'm just another sinner. You want me when the lights go low, only when your demons show. Love or lust, I'll never know, don't you keep pulling me below. You want me, but not my soul. Ooh. Just the skin you can control. Ooh. Is it me or is it what I give? Do you even care who I really am? Or am I just your midnight myth? You want me when the lights go low, only when your demons show. Love or lust, I'll never know, but I'm tired of being hollow. You want me, but not my soul. Ooh. So this time I won't fall. Ooh. I'm not your secret to keep, not your body to break. You showed up again, same words, different face. You said I miss you, I said okay. You looked for a crack, I gave you concrete. You tried to hold, but there's nothing left to keep. You wanted tears, I gave you stillness. No reaction, just the sound of letting go. No fire, no scream, just ice where love used to grow. You wanted chaos, I gave you calm. That's what breaks you most. You called it passion, but remember pressure. You called it real, but only touched the surface. Now I blink and it's enough to cut you. You came to haunt, but I stopped believing. still want a war, but I've left the game, wanted chaos. I gave you silence, and now you're drowning in it. I felt nothing. Cold, but I still can't breathe. You don't belong to me, but you're still mine. In this room, time forgets to rewind. I feel the pull when you look away. Silence says what you won't say. We're stuck in space where we don't exist. No name, no shape, but we feel like this. Can't call it love, can't call it pain, but here we are in the in-between again. You light a match, then turn away. I burn alone, but ask you to stay. You never kiss me like you should. Hold back emotion, but I crave the way you never could. I lie awake inside this haze, counting the echoes your silence makes. If you ever meant to stay, why do you always drift away? We're stuck in the space where we don't exist. No name, no shape, but we feel like this. Can't call it love, can't call it pain, but here we are in the in-between again. I still wait in that quiet place, right between your love and your escape. We're stuck in the space where we don't exist. No name, no shape, but we feel like this. Can't call it love, can't call it love. Got lonely up, here we are in the in-between again. I almost said something when I saw your name again. It flickered in the quiet, but I swallowed it like flame. You wouldn't know, but I still pause sometimes, not to go back, just to feel it blink. I almost said something, but what could I say that wouldn't feel like bleeding or begging you to stay? Some truths life better once knew me loud, but I've gone softer now, not weaker, just quite aware it counts. I don't miss you, I just miss being seen and not pretending I'm always fine. I almost said something, but what could I say that wouldn't feel like bleeding or begging you to stay? Some truths leave better without being heard. Maybe you don't think of me at all, but I still think in unfinished lines. I almost said something, but it wouldn't have changed a thing, so I let it fade like the echo of a ring. Some hearts close gently without slamming the door. Almost, but not anymore. You stare like I'm a promise, but I never said I'd stay. You speak in babies, I'm moving silence. You on fire, I walk in frost. I see the way you reach, but I don't return the favor. Keep wanting, that's all you get. I'm not here to heal your regret. Keep craving, that's your cage. I won't be your halfway page. You touch the air around me, afraid I'll disappear. You want a sign, I give no fear. I dress in indifference, but you read it like desire. You ask nothing out loud, but I hear everything. Keep wanting, that's all you get. I'm not here to heal your regret. Keep craving, that's your cage. I won't be your halfway page. You think I'm cold, but you never learn to burn slow. Keep wanting, I won't unfold. You chase the mystery, but I never told you. Hold the hunger, I keep the calm. That's how I win. Keep wanting, it's the only part of me you have. I said I'm fine, but I never meant peace. I said go ahead, but I prayed you'd stay. You called me calm, but I was drowning slow. You thought I didn't care. You mistook silence for goodbye. You heard me wrong when I whispered through the ache. You heard me wrong when I let you walk away. You called it strength, but I was breaking clean. You heard me wrong, and now it's too late to ask what I mean. You say you never told me, but I carved it in every breath. You held the echo, but never the words beneath. You wanted clear. I gave everything but screams. Now you say you wish I'd fought, but I did. You just blinked. You heard me wrong when I whispered through the ache. You heard me wrong when I let you walk away. You called it strength, but I was breaking clean. You heard me wrong, and now it's too late to ask what I mean. You called me quiet, but I roared in restraint. You heard me wrong, and that